And we are back, guys, and we are back. Wanderlust Tribe, welcome. We are back. It's been a minute. Why it's been a minute? We had to take time to prepare for how we're going to kind of show you guys the route for this month-long trip that I'm going to be going on. I did already begin the process. Remember, I told you guys about the phases. There's phase 1, phase 2, and you know how it goes. Right now, we are T minus 2 weeks, roughly 2 weeks away from D-Day. D-Day is the day we get on that flight and we board. And so what we're going to show you right now is how we plan, how we pack for this month-long type trip. Now, what we're going to show you right now, I'm going to show you my phase A's, right? Currently, I'm in phase 2, which is filtering down from every single thing that I've packed in there. And I hope you guys enjoy it or take something away from it. Here it is, phase A.
So as we are starting here, right, I actually have 3 trips I have to pack for. And there is, my nails. There is no stopping. There is no time to waste. So the first one is my Vegas trip, right? So my Vegas trip it's coming up in a few weeks, going to Coldplay concert. It's coming up in a few weeks and I have to plan that one. That one is just a quick weekend trip. So BTS behind, packing for a quick weekend trip is coming. I'm going to give you guys an insight on my craziness and how I pack with my cubes and all. And then I have my month-long trip that I was telling you guys about with all of these boxes here boxes. We call it boxes. They're luggages, but we call it boxes in Nigeria. That I don't even know which one to use or based on what I want to do here, because my itinerary is pretty much done, but I think I'm still playing around with it to see what anything else I want to throw in there. And then the cruise that I'm actually gonna go on, the family cruise I'm actually gonna go on. Y'all, if you're not going on cruises, you're being slept on. You gotta go on cruises. So I have to pack for that one as well. So right now, I am going to show y'all how I begin my packing, right? This is pretty much 30 some odd days till my main trip and less than 14 days till my my Vegas trip. And so I have to pack, which means I have to bring out a lot of my summer stuff because, we live out here in the East Coast with the 4 seasons. And it's time to switch up that closet. So we're about to do something like that. Let's do this. Packing for my month-long trip. Yes, I'm in my basement. But it's time for me to start packing or at least begin to prep for it. And with that being said, we need to figure out which type of luggage I'm going to be taking. Again, it is a month-long trip. I am traveling over a few countries, so it's going to be hop on planes here and there, planes, trains, boats, whatever, ferries, whatever. So we have to figure out which type of luggage I'm going to get. Pretty much I'm going to use the size, the weight. So first up we have this one. Okay, this is my new one, my little baby DKNY. You can see it. It is not a carry-on size, but it's a bit bigger than the carry-on size. My thought process was to get this and the carry-on with it as a set. So let's see. So that was the first one. Second one, that is not that big. If you look at it, it's like, so we don't know which one we're going to use. So the last one we have is the one that I used last year. Alright, so last year I was gone for an entire month and I flew with this one. Now the issues this one gave me was the fact that it was already heavy. And the little thing I put in here was heavy to the point where I had to go back and when I was in Switzerland and buy another suitcase that's a little bit bigger than this mauve one, but not as tall as this one, but it was very compact, very nice. So this one, I would say I may just take it out of the running just because I already know, unless I decide to pack really light, which I'm not sure I want to do for this trip. I don't think I want to go through the entire hustle, but I love this luggage, guys. It's just so big. So these are my 3 options. What do you think? Which one should I use? I think it's hard between these 2. Again, this one's the DKNY one that I kind of want to get the set for, the carry-on for. This with the carry-on and the bag. It may work, but what do y'all think? Which one should I use? I don't know. So one thing I wanted to show you guys is the inside of this DKNY box. It is so pretty. The inside is literally red. It does have these, I threw some clothes in here already, but it does have these section off, you know, with the little either gray or black, right? Now my thought process was, even though I do pack in cubes, there's sometimes where on this side it's not really cubified, do I have to put it? And sometimes I like the poppiness of this color. So when I do throw things in here, I can see what the hell I threw in, right? And if now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna throw in some, we're gonna treat this as if this is our cruise box. Remember, I have 3 trips to pack for, a short Vegas trip, a long 1 month long trip, and then right away I'm going on the cruise. So I'm coming back and going right on the cruise. So we're going to start by throwing in a lot of cruise stuff. So for cruises, please do not pack any jeans. Don't pack, honestly, coveralls, bathing suits, and dresses. That's it. That's it. Especially if you're going through like the high summer season. So a lot of the things that I would throw in here were bathing suits, coveralls. This is a cover up too, but I don't think I want this one actually. This is another cover up. And don't mind me, I'm literally just throwing these in here because this is like phase 1 of my packing. And I know some people say, well, if you do phase 1s, phase 2s, phase 3s, you end up packing a lot. I actually don't think so. I think I actually pack less. I don't really overpack whenever I have these phases because it gives me time to re-look at what I'm actually packing. Is it truly necessary, or was I in my feelings when I packed it? So this particular one here is amazing. It's Amazeballs. I love this cover up. I don't know where I got it from, so guys don't ask me where I got it from, but I love the ombre-ness feel of it. I actually wore this to when I was walking the streets of San Juan, all buttoned up, and I was just taking pictures, and it was so nice, so nice. So yeah, so I just decided that I'm just gonna help myself out, and rather than me just having one luggage that I'm putting all my cruise stuff to then end up, you know, filtering out, I'm just gonna throw in all the stuff for the summer, right? For my month-long trip and also for the cruise. Cruise stuff is gonna be very elastic anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do is the phase 1 is gonna be for those 2. Now, Vegas is gonna be slightly different because it's Vegas. It's literally a short trip where I may just do a backpack and that's it. All right, I leave Friday, I come back Monday. What I'm going to do is, because I still have to go through this box, I still have to go through this box as well for a lot of things that are in here. And if you can see over there, so there's even a little bag in there that has some of my summer clothes. Again, we're East Coast people. We have 4 seasons, hence the reason why we swap our closets, right? So, that is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to show you a quick video of you guys seeing me filter my stuff out. This is how I begin my packing process. Again, this is a month ahead of time, so I would not advise you to do this if you have a trip coming up next week. Life happens, man. We have other things in life to do, so we cannot just sit here and say, okay, well, no. Only do this process of going through the phases if you have time. If you don't have time, don't do it. Pivot. Find something else that actually works for you in the time span that you have, which is what I'm going to show you guys when I may show you guys actually when I actually pack for Vegas, right? But for this particular reason, I do have these 2 luggages and 2 more on the side here, 2 more duffels on the side here that has my summer clothes. So now I have the time to throw in ideas into my luggage. And then next week, what I'm probably going to do is try them all on to see which one actually fits, because you know not everything fits. Let me talk to you. You know not everything is going to fit you when you actually have not traveled have not, 1 year summer clothes in a year's time. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna repack up my stuff, and then I'm gonna make that list, right? List of what I have that fits, and a list of what I have that doesn't fit that I have to probably replace, right? This is my phase one, guys. This is my phase one. I'm so excited to go through this with you guys. Love y'all. Don't mind me here, y'all, but I am trying to pack. I finished phase one of packing, guys. Welcome, Lux Tribe. Welcome, Lux Tribe. Phase one of packing is done. We are in phase two, and now we're trying to see, like, what have we ordered? What are we doing? Like, how are these trips going to go? What is the itinerary looking like? Like, why is my hair red? Like, what is going on? Where's the outfits? Where's the hairstyle? It's coming. It's all coming. You just wait. Because we're coming, okay?